Hi people, and I'm back cooking again, and today I'm going to be doing a jacket spud with fillet. Well, you'll see everything as I'm doing it. I'll explain everything as I'm doing it. Right, I've got 2 jacket spuds, and it's I haven't even got energy to stab them. Come here. And it says to stab them, which I'm struggling with, but yes, I'm doing it. So, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in a tray. First of all, what I'm going to do is, after finish stabbing them, I'm going to wrap them in foil. I think that's stabbed enough. Right. So I'm going to get the foil and then I'm going to wrap them up, if I've got some. Yes, I found some, I'm going to say I found some pantry in the foil. I found some foil in the pantry. Why would I going to say I found the... Oh, never mind anyway, but we know what I mean if I say I found the pantry in the foil. So that's, excuse me, thank you, that's one wrapped up. And where's it, I can't even see where it starts. Where is it? Is that where it starts? No, that's not it. Well, that'll go. And we get the other spud wrapped in foil. Hold on. Let's get that wrapped over it, like that. No point in wasting anything, is there? Hold on, I'm struggling with this one. 2 potatoes, nice and, excuse me, I don't need you anymore. 2 spud potatoes, nicely wrapped and ready to go in the oven. So I had a little accident, my paper got ripped, so so it's going to be a case of finding where I am. But I've got these. You can't see. I've got these, and that's it. That's the main thing. I'm gonna do. It's like I spilled some coffee on me, honey. And I'm gonna do this. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna take the outer layer off first. I'm gonna do this in the order. It is. Get off. It is said. So it does say, first of all, cut the honey in. Hold on, there's a bit of honey and skin gone in my coffee. Get out. Right, so take that skin off, Hold on a minute, struggling here. I don't know what you saw, what you didn't, because I didn't realise the camera had shut itself off. So yes, what I've done is I've diced the carry it. I haven't diced anything. I've diced the honey in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some oil in the pan first, and then see how we get on from there, because then we can start putting things in. If you want to know what the things are, it's onion, some bacon, the freezer, stop saying things that aren't right. Onion's going in, garlic's going in, carrots are going in, bacon's going in, mushrooms going in, and cabbage is going in. That is a lot in a jacket spud. So I think if we start by getting things warmed up, then I think it should be okay. So turn that to the side, put them on there, turn that to the side. No, the board, not the camera, and put it like that. That's it, so you can't right, so now we move the wok to the back ring, which is the biggest ring apart from where all the stuff is. So I'm just going to put some oil in, and then I'm going to warm it up, and then I'm going to put everything in. What I'm going to do is, because I've got so much on the oven, I am I'm going to put the onions, some of the onions, in the wok, fry pan wok, whatever you want to call it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the rest of this. Do you remember the onion that was left? Throw that away. Yeah, throw that away as well. So I'm going to give that go stuck on the knife. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop these up. And that's 1/2 of onion gone in. And I'm going to do the other one as well. I think I'll dice them first. Get them in. Get out. Why is there always bits of onion skin when I'm trying to do a... So, get another bit done. Turn it down to number 4, Kate. Why are you turning that one on? Turn it down to number 3. In fact, turn it down to 1 so you can get everything in. Put that bit off there. There we are. So now, oh dear. So now I'm going to cut up what I can, dicing it. Try not to get too close to the knife, it's sharp. I don't fancy losing a finger. Especially not yet, not this late on it here. So right, so that's all that done. Right, give it a wipe over with my cloth. Oi, cloth, where are you? Where have you gone? And now what I'm going to do is make sure the rest of the onions are in. I'm going to do the garlic, a bit of garlic. Oh dear. So that's it, that's that done. So what I'm going to do is, it said minced, so let's get it minced. Shite, that nearly took my finger off that. So let's get it cut down as much as I can. So that's getting it diced, isn't it, nearly? Scared to death of this knife, I really am. You can probably tell with me shaking, scared of it because it's so sharp. Come here, mate. Let's get you all cut up. There we are. I think that should be diced up enough. Yeah, I think that's diced up enough. That's it. So that can go in the pan as well. In you go. I think I'll get the carrots done. So that what it is my dog has gone out in the back garden, and I'm just checking if he were coming in. So let me just get the carrots done. The carrots are, yes, before you say, they were frozen. I'm hoping to God that they are. In fact, what's it say about the carrots? Right, so dice the honey in, put in fry pan. Right, I need some butter to melt as well. I've got my butter. Everybody knows I use Kerrygold, which I've been told is good to use, and I've also been told it's bad to use. I am using the same knife for oh Jesus Christ, I need to cut through bloody wire. Oh, that was scary. So get off, that's it, into the pan. So let that, I'm going to give that a chance to melt while I try and dice up my carrots. Right, now we're getting back out. That's it. Out a bit more. That's it. Right, now these carrots, like I said, they were frozen. Does it say to dice the frozen carrots? What do I do with them? Put them in a pan. Add bacon and add mushrooms. What does it say about the oh yeah, no, that's yeah, oh yeah. Wait till the butter melted, yeah. Then put the carrots. It didn't say what to do with it. With it. Oh, just put them in as they are. The butter hasn't quite melted, but so that's them in as they are. And then it's the, what is it then? Add to the pan the bacon diced, oh no, and mushrooms sliced. Well, the mushrooms are already sliced, but the bacon will need cutting into bits. Stop doing that, Kay. You're going to end up electrocuting yourself. Right, so here we are with some bacon, freshly open, freshly bought this morning. Not from a farm, obviously, because now there's no farms near me. Used to be quite a lot, but never mind. That's another story for another day. Right, so these scissors are about as sharp as my left nostril. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut. Can you bloody see what I'm doing now? I'm going to cut the bacon. No, I can't use them. They're crap. Right, these scissors are better. These are what I bought when I was doing my dressmaking thing, and they are fantastic. They cut through anything, and they are as you can see, they are cutting through really well. Well, that's it. They're cutting through really well. I don't mind bacon fat being on. I know it says dice, but I'm just cutting it any old how. That's got some fat on it, that one's got some fat on it, so I'll get that cut in there and just keep cutting bits off. And oh, it's a big bit, that one, never mind. And that's it. That's all the amount of bacon I'm going to cut. It has now been turned up to number 3. It should be on number 4. Right, where's my cloth to wipe the... Ooh! Flying onions or whatever it were. So, pick it up, Kay. Stop biting your nails, girl, or you might get somewhere. I don't actually bite my nails, they break easy. So, let's just give the board another wipe over till we find out what's to do next. And it says to put in mushrooms sliced, add to pan, stir. Oh, spring onions! I forgot the spring onions. Let me just put the mushrooms in first. Can you see? Forgot the spring onions. There we are. Now, yes, before you ask, the mushrooms were frozen. That's why they've gone black-ish. Yeah. Actually, they were done yesterday. They were frozen yesterday, actually. I froze them. But yeah, that's why some of them are black, some of them aren't. So, because mushrooms do go black when they are frozen. So hold on, let me have a drink of coffee. I've been told I'm using green onions wrongly. I've been told all you have to do is take the stalks off, which I'm doing. Get all the stalks off. Get off. That's it, yeah. Take the first outer leaf off, and maybe the second one as well. And I've been told you can use the top part as well as the bottom part. Well, I know you can use the bottom part, but I've never used the top part, and I didn't even know you could. Because obviously being like a flower thing, like in a flower shape, I thought you couldn't use it. But anyway, that's enough of that. So we took them off, and what we're going to do is we're going to slice them in half. Don't take your finger, Kay. And dice these up. Well, dice them all up. Where's me with your finger protector? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some of them in, because there's some that hasn't got done properly. So let's just take these bits off and just put them in there. Oh, to cook. Don't put that one in, Kay, because that one's not diced up. That's it. So we'll dice these up, these few that I've missed. Oh dear me, we're getting nowhere. Get that one done. Well, some of these are like, well, some of these are skin, and you can't cut these skins properly. So that one's already been done. Let's cut this one up. I'm not going to cut it in my hand like I used to, and daft that. So that's more skin. So I think that's about it anyway. So let's get all these green beans thrown in. Green beans, green onions, green beans, green onions. I'll have to make something with green beans so I can right, so that's that all doing. Now I'm going to get the, you can't see, I bet you aren't seeing anything. If you want to know what I did, I put the green onions, I didn't put green beans in, I put the green onions in and just leave it, giving it a good stirry stirry cook. Ow, I'm hot. So now I'm going to get the spuds out. Right, the spuddy taters are out. Let's get that foil off them. Throw that away, throw it all away. Yeah, throw it all away because you don't need it. You once you've used it, you can never use it again. Well, I don't think you can use it again, but some people might want to. Now they're all steaming red hot and boiling. So I'm going to cut this one. Here. And then I'm going to, oh! Well, that's probably part of bloody green. They're not quite done. They're not quite done, so they're going to have to go back in, because if you, God, that frightened me to death and I thought it was mould then. But it's part of green bean, green onion, not green beans. Stop saying green bean. They're going back in the oven because you can. I don't know if you can see. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? A bit closer. Can you see? Look, the middle's not done, so that needs to get done. So the oven's back on, and I'm going to put them in without the foil for another 10 minutes. And see how they come out, because that middle, in fact that middle's got to come out. Maybe turn the oven off. Maybe I can scoop. No, they have to go back in. So yeah, because that don't come out properly. So I'll turn that down to number 1 so nothing burns, and they're going back in the oven. It does say when you've got the spud taters out of the oven, the middle has to come out and get mixed with cheese. Now 90%, probably 99% of you know that my son does not like cheese. Not that he can't have it. The doctors did originally say he can't have it. Now they said that you can have it. It's up to you. But Lee has come up with the idea. It's horrible. Don't know how he's saying it's horrible because I love cheese. But anyway, what it says is to cut the dice the cabbage. Now what I've got is I bought this morning. I bought. Wrong side. I bought shredded, can you see that? Shredded mixed cabbage. Right, so what I'm going to do, instead of putting it in the spud and then putting it all in the, because the middle spud has got to go in the fry pan and then the cabbage on top of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open, I'm not going to open because I can't open it because I'm too weak. Scissors, excuse me, can I have your bag, thank you. So I'm going to cut some cabbage. Well, I'm not going to cut no cabbage. So I'm just going to cut the packet. Get some shredded cabbage. Ooh. Sprinkle it round. This is going to taste absolutely awesome. Right, so I think that's enough cabbage in there. Wait a minute, 1 minute. And we forgot the main ingredients, which is salty and P for pepper. So I'll give it a good stirry. Oh, this is going to taste absolutely gorgeous. As you know, I put some garlic in earlier, so the garlic was chopped up and put in. So all that is going to do now is just, well, the spud potatoes are just going to cook while I'm going to finish the rest of my latte. Yes, look, I've got a latte. So, well, let's go. Right, the spuds have come out. Ow, they are hot still, obviously. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the inside into this. You can't see it. Open out. No, open. I'm going to get these inside of these spuds into there. Give it a mixy round, and well, then there's going to be just the taste test. So in the spud potatoes. So we're just going to let this warm up. Let me move that a minute. Anyway, just stand over there. I'll use you in a minute. So yeah, all I've got to do is just let this all warm up. Take that out, Kay. That's plastic, that'll melt, silly girl. So all I've got to do is just let this all warm up. It is, in fact, I can't think what has gone in it that hasn't. Well, the spud potatoes is already cooked, that's already in. The carrots went in frozen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of everything out and see if it's all cooked. If it's cooked, then it can go in the jacket spud potatoes or jacket spuds or jacket potatoes. I know a lot of you will say, the skin's still on. I think that's the best part of the jacket spud. I really do think it's the best part. So let me just get tasting these carrots and mushrooms and cabbage. Right, I've made a cup of coffee and I've made some carrots. I've tried some carrots. Some are soft, some aren't. So if I get a crunchy bit, it's a bit of hard work I'm having. I pinched a jacket spud. Open up, mate. Open up. That's it. Just take your bit of your jacket off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that, a spoonful. Just going to get that. I'm going to get, and I'm going to put it. It's not going to fit in. I'm going. Oh, it has a bit of cabbage falling out. In. Oh, a bit of bacon's falling out now. Oh dear. Eat that, kid. Oh, that tastes nice. That, no. Open. Move the plate towards the pan, okay? You're not getting nowhere. Right. That's it. Open a bit more. No, yeah, a bit more. Right. That is your end product. Jacket spud with everything. So it's a jacket spud with veg. Yeah, no, because there's bacon in it. A jacket spud and filling. That's it. We've come up with some jacket spud and filling. So now I'm going to cut a bit of that. I'm going to turn this off and all. I'm going to turn that off, put this lid over it and taste this one. Oh, you can't see. Oh, no, out, that's it. Now I've got a taste tester. It's got a taste tester. And this is a bit of everything. There's everything that's in there, green onions, white onions, bacon, inside of a jacket, spud, and everything that was in there is now in here. It's really, really nice. Got a bit of hard spud there. Not so hard. Sorry about that. I've got a mouthful of food and I didn't want to see you to see it going round, because if you'd have seen it going round you'd have said, oh, she's got no manners. So, well, that is it. It's nice. Right, Kay says it's nice. She's eyeing the other bit up. She's determined she can have that. Kay said it was nice. If you like what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to give me a thumbs up, please do. If you want to leave a comment and a recipe, please feel free, the more the merrier. And if you do not stop moving, camera. And if you haven't subscribed, or you know someone who hasn't subscribed, have I done that? If you want to leave a comment and a recipe, the more the merrier. Yeah, the more the merrier. And if you haven't subscribed, or you know someone who hasn't subscribed, get them subscribing, get yourself subscribing, get everybody subscribing. Thank you. Bye. I'm going to finish this off.